And in terms of like Velia maybe playing towards the top side of the map, because the matchup is not the most favorable for the side of Vayu. But other than that, you have a very strong mid-jungle duo that you can play around Nemesis to like kill him, take his flash early on.
It's
and
certainly true. And I mean, I think it's why we've seen so many, games where LR, as this trade looks quite nice.
Oh, hold up.
Actually, a jump forward.
There's Ignite thrown down. Crowny's going low. The W's been reset.
Oh, he's
Onto
dead.
Raya. He flashes in, finds first blood. Third jump out to safety. KAOS bringing a little bit of chaos to the fight already as Baus actually might find himself in danger. Vayu flashes. Baus also flashes away.
Oh.
Has got that charge coming up in 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Baus is looking for the slow.
Dodged it.
Vayu dodges
the
away
Q.
on that one. Really, really nice for him, but
I don't think
getting
he's got
closer. I don't think he's in ear range. He's going to get over the Q.
Oh!
Here comes the hammer down. Vayu finds the kill. Meanwhile, Velia falls. KAOS up 3. And this could be Baus going down, honestly. He could be in real danger. Remember, he is flashless right now. Sniller, Hex flashes over. They find the slow. They are going to get a bit of damage off. Rochi goes through, but that's going to be Shackle. Gifted a kill. Really nice dive there on the side of KAOS.
And on the opposite side in the jungle, Shakal might, of course, be losing this dragon, but he's still getting another full play, and he picked up that kill credit on that swap play from killing Baus.
I think that is so scary here for KAOS. It is, sorry, for Los Ratones. And into late game is where Los Ratones shine.
Yeah, certainly is. On top side, by the way.
Oh,
Baus.
Baus is dead.
He's dead. It's very dead. I mean, from Shackle, they're able to at the very least get his flash and ult, and Nemesis now. They are, but I mean, Shackle's gone back, farmed one camp, healed up a little bit, and the numbers don't look too bad for the immediate future for KAOS. Plus, Raya's moving over from base here.
I don't think KAOS can contest
swivel
this.
their way into getting one, but I think you're right. I think this should just be all 3 grubs, and KAOS with the lead that they've managed to accumulate.
He had 3
just gonna take a
HP.
step back.
He had
Who's
3
here?
HP.
Raya?
Raya's getting a kill. There's the Yuntals, by the way. That'll be that
Yep.
finished up.
That's Yuntao gold, probably.
Oh my word.
And then after, I'll be like, yeah, okay, I get it. Like, I saw the angle, like, post. That one was just a little bit strange. As engage onto Raya. Oh, Raya's dead.
There's the shutdown going over. Yeah. That's over to Velia. Real mistake, actually. Overextension, not respecting the Grand Starfall. And
Crowny will be able to recoup some of that gold that was being extended out by the AD carriers. Reckless? I mean, he has ult. Doesn't have flash.
throw it down, but there's a lot of CC coming in. The ult's going to keep him going on the death mark. Will hit here from Shackle with the unleashed power. Scuff secures the kill.
All right, well, it's a lot of ults exchanged.
Other than Shackle's death mark is up, and I mean, Scuff's not here, so he is teleport actually. He's going to TP in.
Teleporting.
Okay.
There's another TP
Doesn't
from
have
Baus
ultimate
too,
for himself.
So LR want to contest.
They're going to see this. Vayu's making his way over. Immediately, Directless comes in. They do get a headbutt hold down onto Baus, trying to find a little bit of additional damage. Nice shuffle back there from Nemesis, as Raya, losing a lot of HP, is going to have to back off. Saw a flash out from Sniller there, as that might just be Vayu going down in the middle of all of this. Scuff, no ultimate. Shackle, a little bit more damage, knocks 2 back, but he is going to get answered back out onto, as in jumps Raya into the middle of everyone, but he is CC'd for days. Flashes the wall, W's away to safety. Somehow Raya gets away from that one, but that was a very scuffed fight from KAOS.
The positioning from the soldiers comes through, KAOS can no longer advance forward, and LR are able to much more easily link up with one another to make that fight work, as Baus, again, no flash.
Yeah, they're going all in on Baus here. That is going to be the kill for Raya. That's them pretty much conceding the dragon, though.
Maybe going to get some counter jungle camps. What's up?
That bot lane tower is quite low, and they've got grubs for Los Ratones. There's still a level of contest. I don't know how both these towers are doing. We need to look at the towers, not Baus.
Top doesn't have it.
KAOS got it.
No.
No, they didn't. They lost. Oh, it's so close.
No, they lost it. They lost it. I had it.
That was a real rough one there. Scuff tried to try and save the day, but he is going so low. He's going to be able to break away from one, but it's just gifted to Nemesis. Oh.
Dang.
I'm not okay with this plan, to be honest. They have lost quite a lot of their gold lead. I say it's down to 2,000. Vayu, though, looking for Velia, is going to get stunned up, though, as Vayu, you are not going to do enough damage. Goes for the hammer shock, doesn't quite hit the mark, is about to get his passive back, but Velia just flashes in, finds him with the Q.
Yeah, I think the other main thing as well is that Velia's had such an efficient game so far on this Pantheon. 134 CS as a jungler at 70 minutes in a comp game is... It's quite the numbers. I've got to say, like,
really happy right now. He's just going to all in. Keeper's verdict goes down. Doesn't hit the mark onto Reckless Vayu. Just going to try and get himself taxied out, but he is bopped back, and Crowny, that gold lead is ever so growing. As does look like Raya is looking for Balth. Will get the kill onto him in response. So both ADCs pick up a kill, but Raya heavily chunked out. They can't take a tower. There's a dragon up, but they don't have the pressure. The Grand Starfall comes down. Pampian's just going to all in. Shackle's low HP. W's away. Reckless flash and locks him down. Velia secures another kill. As now Snilla nowhere to go. He flashes, he's stunned, but Reckless is on the other side of the wall. Scatter the Weak comes in, but it only hits onto one, and that is going to be the end of Snilla. Nemesis, another kill in his pocket.
Yeah, and it just feels as though KAOS have, over the last 8-9 minutes or so, just gradually lost more and more control over the map, over the pacing of the game. They haven't really been able to set up anywhere as kind of like a base of operations, right? Where maybe you're strong siding Raya on a side lane, maybe it's through the mid lane. They haven't been able to utilize just how strong this Tristana is.
He knows there's something up.
I mean, it's not just that, he's just pathing towards Icon, right? The likelihood that he would have gone back down through bottom lane is just so unlikely, and now they're getting a pick onto Snilla. Snilla's dead. And this Icon, I mean, it's going to have to be stolen away by Shackle, but there's the Feast, there's the Smite from Velia, the Q secure. Going to give it over to Baus anyway. They're just going to have to take their reset. Things are just going from bad to worse, unfortunately, for KAOS after what was, again, a very, very bright opening couple of minutes.
It is a very, very hard ask for them here, as Riot gonna have to jump over the wall. Velia might just go in, but that's going to flash out. Velia hunting in, but Shackle's going to be his target. He is immediately popped. The damage is too big. Los Ratones are too far ahead. They even flash over as Raya is being jumped onto by Velia, able to dodge away on the Q, and he jumps over the wall with the W, but Crowny's got the flank, and I don't think Raya is going to be able to survive this one for long. W's coming out, Scatter the Weeds going down, as that is KAOS crumbling to their own play style. Los Ratones hunting kills and taking it all away.
Yep, the Icon being taken a few moments ago, this will likely be, if not the penultimate, one of the final nails in the coffin of this game for sure. Vayu's now going to be the next target. We'll see how he's able to navigate, or if LR decide to step off and just take this tower. Well, going for free.
Magnestorm comes in. They're actually going to bring back up. There's going to be the shuffle back in KAOS.
Yep.
I mean, you're just feeding the wallet here at this point.
Yep, they certainly are. I don't think we're on pace for a 20k gold lead game, but certainly one of those games where it feels like it. Oh yeah. All right.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this game is.
Give Baus a little bit of a.
He's got one. One on the board.
Yeah, one on the board. Hey, that Dark Seal, 2 stacks. Stopwatch 2. That's.
Remember, like, 4 minutes
really
ago when I was like, ADCs are tied in gold. It's a 2k gold lead now. Crowny is a bit of a beast. And all KAOS can do is run. Velia gets the first kill of the fight. Nemesis sends the soldiers in the wrong direction, but it doesn't matter because Crowny's got the back. That's going to be a one Grand Starfall. And Raya about to have the God of War drop on top of him. Velia will not full commit. Doesn't want to chase like Shackle did. And there's the knockup. Baus, it's time for some vengeance. Oh no, where did he go? Just got popped. Scuff, the only man standing, running away. In comes Shackle to try and back him up. Baus is low, but Nemesis takes the kill. A lone Zed has to try and hold. Luckily, it's quite early and the death timers are quite short, so Snilla is back on the map. But they have already lost an inhibitor. Their towers are under fire. I think Los Ratones are going to make this a very, very quick victory. I think KAOS are going to be left scratching their heads trying to figure out what they need to change for game number 2. Baus ignited. Baus is going to take down, but the shuffle will secure the kill. And with Crowny pumping in the damage, KAOS will collapse. Game 1 is going to Los Ratones, and it didn't look even remotely close.
Nexus will fall. Just a couple more kills. Perhaps. Yep, one more for Crowny. Though he will lose that.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.